They died as they lived, together. Lavanya stepped out of the hut knowing that she would see her 2 decapitated husbands again. That in spite of everything all 3 of them had tried, this story could have no good end. Not even with the goddess and the love of 2 good men. And yet, they tried. She looked at the sight of the 2 friends lying next to each other and handed her newborn child to a passerby. She said, "Give this child to the hunters that live in the next village. Tell them that he is the son of Kush. They loved Kush and will bring him up as one of their own. When he is 6, tell them that they must take him to the city, to the house of Deva, and present him to Deva's father. Tell the old scholar that the child is the son of Deva, and they will bring him up as their own. My son will have the best of both worlds. If he ever asks for his mother, tell him that she had to leave him even though she didn't want to. But she did leave him this one piece of advice."
How 2 best friends turned bitter foes. One very strong, the other smart. The head ruled one and the other hard. Kusha was one, the other Deva. Brothers in arms until Lavanya, who had married another. Not her husband, she wished for the other.
Careful, careful, what you wish for. Be careful, careful, what you wish for.
Drove them apart the moment they got on that cart. In a temple alone they were sacrificed to the goddess Kali, his head he sliced. Kusha came looking for his best mate, out of guilt decapitated. Horrified by the crazy deed, she wished to Kali and did succeed. She placed her head, the 2 men now no longer dead. When they woke, they realized in terror that bodies and heads placed in error. Question was to whom she's wed. Each friend wishing the other was dead. Wishing to went with Deva's head, but leaving Kusha with Deva's body instead. He wasn't so happy with that. Family life had renewed vigor. Child was gone, getting bigger. Soon the head, it took effect, and the chiseled body, it didn't neglect. Marriage just became worse. Wishing for Kusha became her curse. Searched him out of his forest abode. With him lived off the beaten road. wrestled his friend down to the floor. In the fight that followed, both friends were killed. Needlessly, their blood was spilled. Distraught, she ended her life, unable to tell which man she's wife. This is how that story goes, where two best friends turn bitter foes.